it will be sitting on post and beam instead of nailing through. Instead of having this board nailed onto the 4x4s, this board will be sitting on a beam.
Okay.
Coming all the way through.
You'll still be using hangers?
Yes. Where needed be. Most likely on the house, not out here.
Oh.
And then you have a beam as well halfway underneath the deck.
Okay, so underneath the deck.
All your joists will be sitting on a 4x8. Where those 4x4 posts are, there'll be a beam there. And all of these rafters or joists, it will be sitting on the beam.
Okay. And we're talking about it coming out.
It would be cantilever, so your deck would most likely be a little bit bigger.
About how much bigger do you think you'd be talking about? 3 feet?
If you want. It depends on you. Or you can bring the stairs, instead of having this, you can bring the stairs off of here. You can come down. So your stairs would come out to here. The base of the stair. Top is a TimberTech. It's a fake material. It's like a wood and plastic material.
And it lasts forever.
It lasts, yes, it will last. Nothing lasts forever, but it will last a lot longer than wood will.
But it's basically no maintenance.
Free.
Ultra low maintenance decking. Now, why would you want this in your home? Well, very simply, no painting, no staining, very low maintenance, no splintering, rotting, or warping. Folks, let me introduce you to TimberTech's newest type of decking. This is XLM, and it means extreme low maintenance decking. Now, this is not a composite deck. This is a cellular PVC, and what that all means to you, quite honestly, is even lower maintenance. You know, a good scrubbing once a year and you should be set. It comes in 3 particular colors, and I think it's kind of 3 colors to fit any type of decor. And for you folks out west, I know you're always concerned about fires, and you should be. This has a Class A fire rating. Excellent. Now, if you're concerned about installation, very, very easy to install. In fact, if you take a look at this decking, you'll notice there's no nail holes or screw heads. It has a clip system, and I'll tell you, it looks like a hardwood floor. It looks outstanding.
Okay.
And I would suggest your cedar siding there.
Yeah.
Pressure wash it and stain it.
Okay.
Because it hasn't been done for a while. I'd scrape and paint that rim board too. Most likely all these boards. If you look at the base there on the corner, see where the paint's coming off? You can see here.
Oh yeah.
This is raw wood. That will not last. Here as well. As long as you let it sit, it's going to start getting into your wood.
So this whole thing needs to be
Yeah, this here. That board there. This here. It's raw wood. It will not last.
Yeah.
My hands are rough, but they're not that rough.
Yeah, sand it down with your hands.
I got bad hands. Yeah, your fascia here. It's just, it needs it.
Yeah, and over here too.
The gutters need to be cleaned as well. That's a Carlin job. Your barge rafter up on top over there as well. See, there's no paint. Plywood right there is starting to buckle also. See all the little shadows?
Yes.
So that needs...
We need some work here, don't we?
Yes, it needs to be taken care of. I would pressure wash all the cedar siding, and I would let it dry for about a week. Then I would stain it with some type of transparent stain.
Okay.
That's a dry rot. There and here as well.
Maybe take a picture of the front of it where you can see where it's coming in.
And then here as well.
Let's see.
That would have been simple if they put drip edge over it.
Yeah, that would have helped.
Yeah.
And then all that stuff, all the...
This is the original. This is the original roofing. These 2 pieces, and that's where it was re-roofed.
Yeah.
This is new roofing. This is old.
And this part down here, we're talking, if this has to be redone, that's...
Right, because it's cupped. You're going to find a lot of stuff like that. There's a few days of scraping here alone.
Yeah.
Scrape it, pressure wash it, and a lot of caulking. Like these you wouldn't see these. These would disappear.
Yeah.
This big grooves, they'd no longer be there.
Yeah, that's a mess.
And all this, I would basically pressure wash the whole house.
Yeah.
See that gap right there? That's your roofing. That gap is not supposed to be there. This is just sitting there. This corner and this corner are supposed to meet. So this whole thing needs
Yeah, I see it.
quite a bit of attention. This is coming off here. Yeah, but that gap is not supposed to be there. Corner right here. Getting
Oh yeah.
anywhere there's moss like that, there's moisture.
Yes.
And then
And there's a lot of it there, I can see.
and back here as well, you would need to dig out. This needs to be away from the home. The dirt.
Okay.
You'd always put a French drain there as long as you don't have big boulders, big rocks.
Okay. And we got it documented here, so
Huge gravel.
yeah, there's moss growing all over it. Thank you.
That's because there's no sun back here. The fascia boards are better back here. But yeah, I would pressure wash the whole house. I'd pressure wash it all and I'd paint it all.
The years haven't been kind to it.
Yeah, all the knee braces and stuff, you wouldn't need them when I'm done. There'd be a few of them, but not as many as there are. The knee braces are the wood coming off at a 45 right there.
Oh yeah.
You need some of those, but not that many. Yeah, I would just do it different. There would be a beam right here. In line with these 4x4s, be a beam coming all the way across. Out to here. Beam here, all the way across. So this and all these will be sitting on the beam. You wouldn't have this stuff.
It'd be right on top.
It'd be sitting right on top of it.
Yeah. So you'd be running straight line.
Yeah, so this would be cut square. And you'd have a beam sitting on this post.
Yeah.
Going all the way across.
Coming out, yeah. Okay.
And
That's
this
some
right here.
old bolts in there.
That's the only
too.
thing holding this up besides a few nails in here.
Yeah,
That's-
I know. That's what I've been saying. This deck is not where we want it to be. Oh, look at that.
And then this guy here, it's supported by nothing. It's just hanging off of the deck. It's
Yeah.
supported by nothing at all. I do stuff a little different.
Which is a good thing.
Usually.
Yeah. You don't want to keep on oiling it up. And even then, it don't last that much longer.
You might have very little maintenance underneath the deck. Everything will be painted. Every board will be painted on all 6 sides.
Okay.
Ends, tops, and bottoms.
All right.
Before installation.
And the railings and all the rest of that, is that all also the Timber Tech?
No, that would be a redwood or Doug fir, some type of wood that you'd prefer. And there'd have to be balusters, nothing more than 4 inches wide. Here.
Okay.
By code, cannot be more than 4 inches
Can you
wide.
get away with wire?
Very expensive.
Oh, you gotta have an expensive type wire?
They have a steel wire out now, turnbuckles and whatnot. Very expensive.
I'm not sure what you were referring to when you're talking about the wire.
Well, it's a safety thing that they put on.
They have a wire that goes through here.
Oh, like a screen
And
sort of thing.
No, it's a braided steel. And it's a very expensive wire. And it's a good look, but it's very expensive.